It's trying to hear both sides of an argument and be fair. It's called politics. The cult of personality politics. If you've ever tried to make video content about Nigel Farage, Donald Trump or Zach Polanski, you'll find out just how powerful the cult of personality politics is on the internet. And the UK is currently locked into a battle for its soul between Nigel Farage and Zach Polanski. This is populism. The far left versus the far right. The Labour Party have already been dragged right by Reform and the Conservative Party, so I'm assuming the hope is that the Greens can drag them back left? And seeing as Labour stand for very little, it's not an unreasonable point of view. But the comments I'm seeing from people online are astounding. The people who want less immigration I get, but we already have migration figures dropping so rapidly that we could be into negative figures by the end of 2026. People who want more green policies. Net zero is currently financially strangling most people one way or another. We don't need more policies, we need more planning on how to fairly implement the ones we already have. And no, nobody's going to vote for open borders. The UK is also desperately trying not to get involved in the Iranian war. But it looks like we're going to have to, as it's escalating to the whole of the Middle East. And here is where we see what populism can do. You ever heard the expression that when the US sneezes, the UK catches a cold? Well, this is what Trump is to us if Farage becomes the Prime Minister. He is a warning sign of what just can happen if the far right win. And Trump destroyed Kamala Harris basically because the Democrats decided they weren't woke enough. And enter Zach Polanski, trying to tack the country further left to beat the right. We know this does not work, especially when the policies being put forward by the Greens are more likely to harm the average person than reforms would in the eyes of the electorate. I am bored of arguing fiscal sense, diplomacy and moral restraint to people on both sides who seemingly just want anarchy. If you don't want Labour, fine, I'm with you. They've been terrible from the start. But the enemy of your enemy in this case is not your friend. The enemy is pretty much going to ensure that fascism becomes legal. Centrism is not some dirty word. It's trying to hear both sides of an argument and be fair. It's called politics.